Hello and welcome to our workout today. I'm Anthony Lawrence, fitness and sports instructor at Safety Shot. Today's workout is a full body conditioning workout where we'll be undertaking 5 exercises. Our workout scheme is 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. We will rest for 1 minute after finishing our 5th exercise, and then we will go right back into the second round. We have a total of 3 rounds to complete, and we're gonna have a good time. So, with this full body workout, our 5 exercises are as follows. We have 1, squats, 2, push-ups, 3 are lunges, 4, plank shoulder taps, or our alternate will be our hollow rocks with a hollow hold, and 5, our jumping jacks, our cardio section. So, I'll demonstrate and we'll get right to business. So, first exercise that we're doing is the squat. So you can get to a comfortable squat stance. As you're here, situated, get your knees and your feet approximately hip width apart. Now you can open up at the knees, set the hips, simply sit down like you're sitting into a chair. Down nice and comfortably. Stand up, all right? So as you're doing this, think about sitting to a chair, to a couch. Push the butt back, down, and then stand, push the hips forward, bring yourself nice and tall. All right. Now, as you're doing that, make sure you anchor your feet completely to the floor, to the ground, the surface that you're on. So anchor the big toe, the little toe, and the heel, and then press the foot firmly into the floor, as if you are high-fiving the floor. So get both feet situated in that manner, firmly anchored into the floor. Set the hips, so you can start to feel the weight shift to the hips. Open up at the knees, right here. Set those hips, feel the glutes activating a bit more. And then from here, simply push the butt back, sit down as far as it's comfortable, bring yourself back up. Place the hands wherever it's comfortable. You can place them straight ahead, up maybe behind or beside the head. Maybe just keep them on the hips, beside the legs. Your choice. Here, here, maybe here, hips, maybe at the side. All up to you. All right. Next up, we have our push-ups. So for the push-ups, you now bring your arms fully extended. Bring them to the floor. Get the feet, shoulder, hip width apart. Maybe a bit wider, it's more comfortable. Simply from here, arms also shoulder width apart. Now start to lower your body to the floor. Get the hands tucked in to the chest, to the shoulders. Press up, extending at the elbow, straightening those arms. If you need to, bring yourself to your knees. And repeat, just lowering the chest and the body to the floor, and then pressing up to extend through those arms at the elbow. Now, next one is our lunges. So, we'll start off standing nice and tall. We're gonna alternate our lunges, and if you want, you can stay on one side for a few reps, and then switch to the other side. But simply, you have options here. You can step forward to a forward lunge, keep that front foot nice and flat, back foot onto the toes, try to drop that back knee straight down to the floor. Push up, then we're going to switch to the other side, step forward, drop that back leg, and stand up. Now you have an option of reversing it, so you can step back and reverse lunge, switch, and switch. And if you choose, you can make it a stationary lunge. So maybe do 3 or 4 repetitions on one side, take one foot behind you, drop it directly to the floor, and up, down to the floor, and up, and switch sides. Repeat that motion. Try to keep that chest up as comfortably as possible. All right. If you want to heighten the experience a bit now, you can make it a hybrid or a combo lunge. So you can take a step forward, and then step back. And switch legs, go forward and back. All right? So after that, we have our plank shoulder taps. So for here, we bring ourselves onto all fours, and now shoulders are the same width, square with your wrists, and same with the knees, square with your hips. Where you now pop the knees off the floor, and from here, simply tap opposite arm to opposite shoulder, back and forth. So you're anchored on the toes and on the hands. So as you shift back and forth, try to really engage the core and not shift too much side to side. Really engage that core, anchor yourself to the floor. Take your time and tap there. If that 4-point contact position there in the bear crawl position isn't comfortable, you can now extend the legs behind you into a push-up, and then tap shoulders from here. So with the feet, to get a bigger basis of support, just simply widen your stance, get the feet out a bit more, be easier for you to control the movement. If you want more of a challenge, bring the feet closer together. Now, with the alternative for this, in this workout series, we have our hollow rocks, or a hollow hold. So, bring yourself onto your back. What you do from here, put your hands up, you can bring them together, get the legs together, curl them up, and simply create a bit of a banana. Rock forward and back, forward and back. So you're trying to keep the heels at least off the floor and the hands as much as possible. Now, instead of simply rocking back and forth, if you want, you can hold that position. You can hold that hollow rock. So from here, again, hands up, the legs up. Now bring yourself to a bit of a crunch. Try to get the low and mid back off the floor and keep the legs off the floor as well. So really engage the core, crunch, extend through those arms, pull those legs up a bit. All right, and after that, we bring ourselves into our jumping jacks, our cardio portion. So, comfortable athletic stance here, get on the balls with your feet, simply shoot the legs out, bring your arms up, and back, up, back, forward. All right, if you want to switch it up, keep the legs, you can do that, bring your arms in front. That is up to you. All right, now since this is the cardio portion, you have the flexibility to switch it up a bit. If you want to run on the spot instead, if you just want to get the heels up, do some butt kicks. If you want to skip a bit, or just do some high knees, you can switch it up in that 40-second period there. All right, so those are 5 exercises. Remember, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Right to the next exercise. As we finish exercise number 5, then we take a 1-minute break. We'll get our water, rejuvenate, stay energized, and we'll start the second round. All right, so 3 rounds total. So we have 15 minutes of work, factoring in our 2 minutes of breaks. All right, so at this time, make sure you have a timer of some sort available to you. Give your watch, give your clock, stopwatch of this sort. Make sure you have some water as well. Make sure you have a decent amount of space available to yourself. Give you another few moments here, get hydrated a bit. You're ready to go. So for this workout, what I've demonstrated is a completely body weight workout. If you have extra resistance available to you, feel free to hold those weights. If you have dumbbells or kettlebells, put a weight vest on if you have that. Utilize any other pieces of equipment or resistance available to you if you want to push in that manner. But remember, we're here to have fun. As you go through each round, if you want to push yourself a bit more, you can count the repetitions you achieve in each round, and then use that as a baseline. Try to maintain that number of repetitions every time you come back to those exercises to help push you a bit more. So if you only achieve 10 repetitions, that's fine. Try to at least get to the 10 if you can the next time around. See if you can push to 11 or 12, 13, 14, 15, and so on. All right? So you know your fitness, you know what pushes you. It'll be a good time. So get some music going on your end. I can't play any on my end because of copyright restrictions, but that's all right. We're gonna have a fun time together. Keep a smile on the face, stay hydrated, stay loose, and get ready to go. So, I'll cue you as we go along. First exercise up is our squats. Remember, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. We shall begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. All right. So squat, comfortable squat position. Try to work at a nice, comfortable pace. If you have some music with a good beat to follow to help pace you, use that as well. So remember, set up your squat. Change it up if you need to. Maybe you need to set your feet a little bit wider, a little bit closer. All right, final 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, let's rest. All right, so our 20-second break here. We have our push-ups coming up next. All right, so 10 seconds, we'll get going. So start to get yourself set up. Get ready for your push-ups. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Big breath in and out. Breathe and move. All right, halfway through. Remember, you need to use the knees. Use them. Three, 2, 1, let's rest. All right. Get that breathing back in check. We're going to our lunges next. So try to alternate them as best we can. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's move. So I plan to switch up my lunges as we go between each round. Try to get to the reverse lunges on the second round. Try to get your breathing about the same pace that you're moving. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's rest. All right, so we have our plank, shoulder taps. All right, also make use of the hollow rocks instead. Let's get ourselves set up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Really secure that core, control your movement. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's rest. All right, cardio portion on next. Jumping jacks. Another type of cardio, your choice. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Keep breathing. Three, two, one. Let's rest. Treat yourself to some water. We're inside a 1 minute break here. That's round number 1 finished. Making good progress. Whew. All right, 30 more seconds, and then right back to the top with our squats. All right, 10 seconds, and we squat again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Halfway through this one. Stay open at the hips and the knees. Three, two, one. Let's rest. We got our push-ups next. All right, 10 seconds. Get the breathing back under control. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Ten seconds left. Let's rest. All right, back to our lunges. 10 seconds. We're gonna go to some reverse lunges now. Spice it up. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Try to keep that front foot as flat as you can. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right. Have the plank, shoulder taps, or those hollow rocks, hollow holds. Let's get into position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. Three, two, one. Let's rest. Whew. Back to our jumping jacks. 10 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep breathing, keep moving. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. 1 minute break. Final break. 2 rounds complete. 1 round remaining. Whew. Making good progress. 30 seconds. All right, 10 seconds to go. Again, starting with the squats. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Whew. All right. Push-ups coming up for the last time. 10 seconds. Let's get in position. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Whew. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Got our lunges up next. 10 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm gonna go half and half, forward and reverse lunges. Ten seconds. Let's rest. All right. We have our plank, shoulder taps, and or hollow rock, hollow hold. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. All right, back to our cardio. Jumping jacks. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's rest. Whew. Good work. Good work. Give yourself a hand. Keep that smile on your face. Drink some water. Get our breathing back down. Let's keep ourselves loose. Keep moving around a bit. Focus on the breathing. Big breath in, big breath out. Keep repeating that. Get your breathing back under your full control. Gradually bring yourself back to a more relaxed state. Just soak in the success of your workout experience. Whew. All right, y'all. Good work. Thanks again for joining me for another fitness class. Again, this is Anthony Lawrence. If you feel so inclined, please like this video, give us some feedback in the comments section. To stay up to date with our fitness content, subscribe to this channel. By all means, share this video and this channel with your family, your friends, your community. Until next time, keep fit and have fun. Stay blessed.